by ear this year once you understand all the principles of the any key music system. How you guys doing? Well, I am excited. What a summer. We have some great any key music achievers that are reaching their play by ear goals. That's right. Every single month, people are submitting their names that they are making it to the top of the any key music system. At least they're on their way to the top. All right, so we're going to do that. We're going to celebrate those achievers that are making their way, and those of you that are actually still working on the any key music system exercises, and those that actually have allowed me to recognize you. All right, so for those that allowed me to recognize you for the month of August, here they are. Okay, first we have V Tellis. Now V has completed Volume 2, CD 1, CD 2, and CD 3. You know what that means? She can play in every key with ease. Alright, so she did that level. Volume 2 is the infamous level because we have to be able to play in any key to master the principles of the any key music system. Go figure, right? Alright, congratulations V. Keep up the great work. Now she is also in August, she's completed Volume 3 CD1. So she has her goal set and she is making it to the top. Congratulations, V. Keep up the great work, and I look forward to celebrating what you did in the month of September. Okay, V? Okay, next we have Jeremy Diner. That's 17-year-old from the United States. Congratulations, Jeremy. Jeremy sent me this message. He just simply said, I made it. And why did he say that? Because he has completed Volume 2, CD 2, and CD 3. The infamous Volume 2 has now been completed by Jeremy Diner. Congratulations, Jeremy. You're making your way up the any key music system, all right? So keep up the great work. Stay focused. Everything is necessary. And now you have the skills of playing in any key. Trust me, it's invaluable for what you're going to do, just like me. Okay, next we have Kimber Brockbank. Congratulations, Kimber. You have completed Volume 1, CD 2. All right, you are solidifying your foundation. All right, so keep up the great work. You are 2 steps closer to the top of the any key music system. All right, solidify that foundation. You'll see how necessary it is. All right, Kimber, keep up the great work. Alright, next we have Anthony, all the way from Spain. Congratulations, Anthony. You have completed Volume 1, CD 4. Your foundation is set. Now we can really build upon that foundation and take you to the top. Are you ready? Anyhow, Anthony sent me this wonderful message. He said, hi, just want to let you know I got through this far and I'm doing the exercises I should have done a long time ago, just that no one had them organized like you have. Just started Volume 2 and looks real good. If it turns out like it looks, I will certainly improve my skills and be very grateful to you. In regards to your webinars, most of them turn out to start at 3 in the morning here in Catalonia, and sometimes I am too tired and fall asleep before they start, but I can always watch them later. Thank you, Robert. You're welcome, Anthony. And yes, he does have access to the replays of all the webinars, as all the NEQ Music members do, all right? Obviously, I love when you guys are there live because I can interact with you. You can ask me questions that are very important to yourself, but good thing is you can always catch the replay as an NEQ Music member, all right? So that's going to be all the achievers for the month of August. So there's a lot of people working on hitting their goals, and there's a lot of people that I think took a vacation in the summertime, but guess what? That is just natural. I even took a break in August as well. So this is what we're going to do. We're all going to vow that for the month of September and October, and this November and December, we're going to go and push hard before the end of this year and make sure we hit all of those goals that we set out for the beginning of the year. Are you going to do that? All right. If you haven't joined the NEQ Music System yet, what are you waiting for? People are getting results. They are getting real results. If you check the wall of achievers, go to the different levels in the wall of achievement, you'll see the comments below, people saying, I completed this, I completed that, and they'll share what's happening, the transformation that's happening to them. People are getting real results, all right? And I want that to be you, all right? And all of you that have the course and you maybe slacked off last month, don't slack off next month, all right? You can do it. You know that if you do that particular exercise, you know that you will understand it and you'll see some things develop. And even if you don't see some things developed, just know that things are developing, all right? That's the gold in the NEQ Music System. People are like, when they get to the higher levels, they're like, whoa, I just feel this thing coming out of me now. That's right, because the NEQ Music System has unlocked the musician that is inside of you. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to get your results this month. Push yourself. push yourself, hit the next level, all right? And I'll see you next month on the Wall of Achievement. So now I get to say my favorite line, and that is, congratulations, NEQ Music Achievers. You have made history. Now it's time to be added to the wall. So if you look at the NEQ Music Wall of Achievement, you'll see that your name has been added. All right? And once again, if please check it that your name is there and the proper country is there. I want you to be celebrated properly. All right? I'll see you next month. God bless.
AKMS.com